So we're gonna run it to 0. Touchdown, baby! And done. It's crazy. It's crazy. We've been riding around for like 3 hours trying to burn up this GT battery. Crazy. But this is for science. Range test of the new GT. This thing's crushing it. Holy crap. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So we're about to get to the FSU campus. Oh yeah.
They practice in the evening. They sometimes will practice out in this field right here, super dope.
There she goes. Give me a little wiggle. Give me a little wiggle.
Alright, we are recording. Oh!
Well, maybe I should do it one more time.
Oh, he wants to do it one more time. Alright, the challenger. On to the next video. Woo! Went down there.
One more time.
One more time? Alright.
Here we are on the FSU campus. We are trying to burn it down to 0, see where we get to. So I think I'm at like maybe 28 to 30%, and it's every bit as strong as an XR with 100% battery life. All right, I'm at like 25%, and it still feels pretty good. So it's really windy, and I just got the 20% alarm on the GT. I looked at the app and I'm right at about 25 miles. Weird thing is, at 20%, on the range it says I still have 6 miles left of range. Getting interesting. I normally don't ride this low. This is for science. We're doing this for science. Oh yeah, here's a FSU campus. It's gorgeous. Hey, let's go check them out. We're gonna go check out the drummers. Oak Campbell Stadium, Doak Campbell Stadium. I'm at 15% now, and it still says I got 4 or 5 miles left to go. It's not like an XR where when you get down there, it just goes quick. I'm going like a mile or so per percentage, which is crazy. And I'm right at about 26 miles right now. It looks like their 32-mile range is pretty accurate. I have not been babying it. I ride pretty hard. I am so surprised at the amount of power I have. I got to be at like maybe 13, 14%, and this is insane. The power is just so, it's not linear at all. I mean, it just continues. This board continues to surprise me. Dude, we've been riding for a while, and I'm still not down to 10%. My feet actually need a break. I'm still... Zoe just made it all the way down to the bottom of here. I'm gonna make her do it again. All right, hold on. Oh, look at the battery light thing. fist bump on that. That's my girl. Just so you know, you're definitely below 10% now. This little Pine X, I'm not used to it. Oh, I hate it, the pushback on this little Pine. This Pine X is just, I can't keep up with them at all. What's it feel like at like 5%?
It feels like my Pine X does when it's fully charged. I mean, I'm gunning it and it's not struggling at all.
Watch it, watch it, watch it. Woohoo! The Onewheel.
Onewheel GT.
Onewheel GTs. All right, let's find out where we're at. Okay, so, I mean, clearly the yellow light's on and we are at 4%. Look at that. Watch. It's still hard to push the nose down at 4%.
You would expect there to be like some
there's no
noticeable
lag.
voltage drop, but there's not a lot.
It feels better than an XR. The problem with this is I'm at like 3% and it's still got a ton of power. I mean, it just keeps going. I don't have any words to describe it. I feel like it's not gonna die. And we've just been riding this loop over and over and over and over, trying to get this thing to die.
It doesn't want to
And it's like, it's doing like a mile per every 1%. Okay, so I'm at dose percent right now. Look at this. This is the everlasting gobstopper, man. It hasn't died yet. And we're at 2% and it just feels amazing. We're gonna run it down till it drops. Dude, we gotta be at 1% by now. We gotta be.
I think a loop's a mile.
The loop's a mile?
I believe so.
Okay, I'm at 1%. We're gonna go do the loop. So he's gonna stay behind me until I tail him. All right, you ready? I'm actually questioning if it's gonna go to like -1. My feet actually hurt. I don't know if it's gonna die. Okay, there it goes. It's going.
It's starting
on
to
the
go. We made it like halfway around the lake though already.
Here it goes. Here it goes. I'm still going now. Still going. Touchdown right there. And done. We have drug tail. We have run this thing from 100% down to 0. I don't know how far we went, but I actually turned it off and turned it back on, and now we're still going. I'm gonna freak if it makes it all the way back to my truck. The damn thing's still yellow. It went to red, drug the tail, and now it's riding like it did before. Uh-oh. All right, let's, it's red, so let's see if we can turn it back off and make it back to the car. And it went back to yellow, so let's see if it'll make it back to my truck. Oh, it's already starting to tail drag a little bit.
Here, grab on, grab on.
The pipe's pulling me. Oh shit, going into tail drag. Oh. And that was that. It turned off. Okay, so there she goes. We're gonna find out the miles that we went, but my truck is right there. He's been through 2 Onewheels, and of course my daughter is on an XR with a CBXR, so she can go like 100 miles. These old boys are tired. This old boy is tired. Whew. We put in some miles, and these people are putting in some work. And that one, she is a lot of work. Okay, so we checked the app and we went 29.6 miles, so roughly around 30 miles. I gotta say, that sucker right there. And I was riding in Highline with about 22 PSI, about 165 pound rider. We did a lot of starting and stopping, just everyday riding, like not consistently, constantly riding. Lots of starting and stopping. So if you consistently ride, I think this thing would get far over 30. I'm talking probably like 40. But who the hell can ride like that? There you have it, man. It is a killer. I don't want to have to tell you anymore. That's a bad son of a bitch. If you canceled your order, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I hate it for you. If you haven't ordered one yet, order now. It's badass.